Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is going to be all right. G'day, it's Adam here again with another quick instant movie review for you. So tonight I caught Every Little Thing. This is a film that tells the story of author and wildlife rehabilitationist Terry Mesa, who dedicates her life to saving injured hummingbirds in Los Angeles. Her compassion and empathy serves as a reminder that grace can be found in the smallest of acts and in the tiniest of creatures. Now, this is from Australian documentary filmmaker Sally Aitken. Really interesting. She's done some really interesting work. She did that with Sharks, which is about Valerie Taylor, which I saw a couple of years ago, which I really enjoyed. And she did Hot Potato, which was the film about the story of the Wiggles, which I also found really fascinating. So she's a filmmaker that I really enjoy, and nothing makes me happier than a documentary that is about tiny little things that melt your heart. And this is certainly one of those with hummingbirds, something that I've never really thought about. I do love little birds, little blue wrens. Why not? But hummingbirds, I didn't really think about those, but these are really special. So as I mentioned, Sally Atkins, the filmmaker, has done some great work before, and this is 100% one of those great works. The beautiful thing about this film is the way that it is shot. The macro photography in this is nothing short of amazing. Just how these birds come over to the camera and, you know, fly in front of them is phenomenal. The cinematography is nothing short of amazing. This is based on the book by Terry Mesa called The Fastest Things on Wings. So the interesting thing is that Terry's story isn't just about rehabilitating these little hummingbirds. We find out a lot about Terry and her past and how she uses these hummingbirds really as part of her healing journey, and it's really quite beautiful. And of course, like all good documentaries, we need to sort of focus in on a few key people, and we do become emotionally invested in these little birds. And we all celebrate their little victories that they make about their rehabilitation, and of course a few of the tragedies that happen along the way. So this is a really beautiful little film. Yes, there is a little bit of creative license. The film team hired a big ass house in in Los Angeles to do this. These birds are so goddamn cute. I just never knew anything about hummingbirds, and this really, to me, pulled at my heartstrings. But I think the emotion that is in play is real. You know, there is real emotion in here, and you can see that Terry really does care about her subjects. You know, she is a woman with a big heart. And yeah, it really impacted me. And again, as I mentioned, above all, this film is so beautifully shot with a really lovely little soundtrack on the back of it. And just a big ups to all the filmmakers, all the creatives involved in this vision, of course, led by Sally Atkins, and just such a beautiful little film. And this was up for the Best Documentary at the ACTA Awards. You know, it deserves some huge recognition because it is just a beautiful little film. And so if you get a chance, see Every Little Thing. It'll be shown in limited release at the beginning of March here in Australia, and hopefully you can catch it all over the shop. And certainly if you have read the book, you definitely need to see the documentary. It's beautiful. And well done, Sally, for another fantastic doco. That is it from me. What is your favorite documentary? Finding the Voice, the John Farnham story, is it's probably my favorite. So comment below, let me know. I'd love to find out what your favorite documentary is. That is it for me for tonight. I'll catch you all next time here in my car where there is absolutely no hummingbirds. There's something humming. Maybe I've got a sore ear. I don't know.